not going in life from what day, you know.
I eat your show me last week.
Yeah, man. Last week a serious thing did go on, and then this week is a different color shirt and some whole like something, you know. But me like it. It look like, you know, some moves I make, you know. Something.
All right. Well, big up to our sponsors, called Moves I Make.
Yeah.
Big up to Reggae Ali Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center in Ochireas.
Big up to TK Rafine. You can check them out on Facebook at TK Rafine or Instagram at TK Rafine_boutique.
Big up also to 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to Seaside Apparel, specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 14 Newling Street, Ochireas. Open Mondays to Fridays at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also follow them on Instagram at Seaside_apparel.
All right, how you want to get into the dish, Mark?
Anyhow you want to start it.
All right, so let's get into the dish with Skip Marley and Hood Celebrity. No, of course, they are the faces of reggae and dancehall on the popular music streaming service Pandora's One Caribbean specially curated station in celebration of Caribbean Heritage Month. Now, Pandora revealed the station on Friday with a billboard highlighting Skip Marley, Hood Celebrity, and Trinidadian soca star Machel Montana in Times Square, New York. I used to pray for times like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like this, shared Hood Celebrity on her official Instagram account under a photograph of the Times Square billboard. For his celebration, Skip Marley wrote, quote, "Blessed to be a part of One Caribbean on at Pandora. Celebrate hashtag Caribbean Heritage Month. And our diverse culture, music, and heritage. According to Pandora, One Caribbean is a listening experience that aims to capture the beautiful culture and musical richness of the region, reggae, dancehall, soca, calypso, and so much more, all in one place. And Caribbean Heritage Month, celebrated throughout the month of June, promotes the rich culture and heritage of Caribbean American people and their contributions to the United States." So big up, of course, to Machel Montana, Skip Marley, and Hood Celebrity. It's a good look.
Of course it is. It's a wonderful look. All right, so moving right along to Taurus Riley. Of course, we understand earlier on that some malicious persons went and hacked the reggae artist's Instagram page, recently. However, the Jamaican Sing J managed to get a video out, of course, to alert his fans, of the fact of exactly what's happening as it relates to his page. And so he said that he wanted to let his fans know that his page has been hacked, and as a result of that, if it is that they see anything that seems like not the type of thing that Taurus Riley would post, it's not him, it's hackers. I still don't know why, so many entertainers become victim of the hacking, and why persons would even hack an entertainer's page. But, what we understand, though, is that he was in communication with Instagram, and so they're trying to, get his page back to normality. Of course, he had some 790,000 followers on his Instagram page. So he's urging his fans not to unfollow him or anything like that, because, sooner or later, fingers crossed, page will be up and running again, and everything would be back to normality. So that's what's up. But, we don't like that's something that we don't like when the hackers want to benefit from all of this.
And it is something that we've seen like ever so often. So many of our entertainers and celebrities have been hacked.
Yeah. No good, none at all.
Now, in other news inside the scoop, VP Records co-founder Pat Chin was on Friday honored by the Borough of Queens, New York, with a proclamation declaring June 11 Pat Chin Day. Now, Pat Chin received her proclamation plaque at the Queens Public Library in a presentation from the Queens Deputy Borough President and the CEO and President of the library. Now, Pat Chin was also featured in the Queens Public Library The Queens You Don't Know About highlight as she celebrates 50 years in music as one of the pioneering forces behind the largest reggae music distributor in the world and the Caribbean's leading independent record label, VP Records. So big up to Pat Chin on that.
For sure. Sounding good. All right, so moving right along to Shaggy and, of course, Chris Gayle. We understand that, anticipation, it seems to be high. There just might be a single in the works. We understand, of course, the cricketer and Shaggy have been seeing in recent times in the studio. And of course, what is appearing to be like, a vibing of a session. Don't know if it's a collaboration as it relates to a production thing or something on his label or whatever the case might be. As you know, Chris Gayle is, venturing into music and, of course, doing so well. Of course, having a top 10 song in India earlier on this year and, continues to do big things. But in recent times, we've seen a picture of him and Shaggy. And, of course, it seems like some works are going. You see Shaggy, you see Chris Gayle in studio. It's something we have to do with music. So, I mean, we're waiting, we're anticipating, and we, hopefully it's something great.
Yeah, it's a good look, and we absolutely love when people in general do not put themselves in a box or feel like, okay, because you're good at cricket or you're good at music, then you cannot try anything else.
No,
the possibilities are endless.
Of
so
course.
big up to the people who understand that. Look, I refuse to be placed in a box or refuse for anybody at all to tell me what I can do and cannot do.
Which is right.
Don't it?
Facts.
And on that note, we get into the big up. I don't know what Pop going big up today, but Pop, what's your big up?
Oh yeah, big up. Pop.
Today I want big up my little brother up on him earth strong though.
Yeah. So
Oh, nice.
Kemar Stenit, so let's big up on the earth strong.
See it there.
All right. Nice and easy.
From your brother, Pop.
Yeah, man.
Hey, brother, carry you.
I don't know why you're calling out my real name yet. To see my only girl who really like me call me by my real name,
Yeah, so,
What's your nose?
so what you say? Because I know so when you go to school.
No,
what
exactly.
the teacher used to call you when you go to school?
They used to call me by my baller name.
No, the teacher never used to call you.
Yeah.
Don't tell lie about
The teacher didn't call it that.
Teacher
Pop.
never call you by your baller.
Only girl who really like me call me by my government name. Cause
Pop.
my name nice.
Pop, say you exaggerate little.
If
I really
Papa
think-
exaggerates,
Your
and
teacher never used to call you lollipop.
No.
Don't? No, your teacher never used to call you lollipop.
No.
What she used to call you?
By my right name.
Which is?
Like she want just
no, what I said. I don't remember what I
Yeah,
said.
me never did hear what she said.
Steer this, so then.
Monkey, thanks. Thanks for that, Mark. Thanks.
See you, monkey.
And that for reach, you, man.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, man.
But on the note of birthday big ups, I
Yeah.
just want to big up Bounty Killer on his birthday today.
Yeah.
And he's been getting like a lot of love from industry players right across social media. So happy birthday again, Bounty. Rodney Killer Price. Enjoy your special day to the fullest.
Absolutely. And more endorse you upon the big up there because the same line of big up. I mean, big up to Rodney Price. We understand that he's on the North Coast too. I mean, he might work with the curfew hours and friends and him family them. And them just have a, together vibes with friends and family upon the North Coast. I will have vibes. So big up yourself, Killer, anywhere you're there. Even though you're up on the North Coast, I will not tell them where you're there. But,
Give them the specific location.
Have a wonderful day and you don't know, just go on full giant with all of the real peeps, them where you go on full giant with,
All right. Proper. So now we have to balance the thing. We had our big ups. What's your bun out this week, Pop?
I'm about on some of them business places, some of them places when I use card. I use credit card or debit card, card machine. And then wait till they
establish business.
Yeah, and wait till they done order, you done eat where you eat, or you done anything where you gotta do that. Then wait till they done, they must say, no, you ready for pay, they must say them not use card.
Anything we do there, and them not, usually sometimes the place they would use card,
I wish place.
And them place
No, them place. Them place we got them place with cash.
Yeah, okay.
So Pop, what happened? You did have cash on you though.
No, actually what had happened was
you had to call a friend.
I had to drive back all the way. all the way.
Yeah.
I have to go back up on the machine and then come back down at the place, come pay them.
Okay, but they trusted you and think that you're going to return.
Yeah, they trusted me.
They did?
Yeah.
They didn't hold
Remember,
on to
I'm a
anything for
public
you.
figure, so
Yeah, but that don't mean say you can pay a bill.
Of course.
Public figure, that mean what? You have your food?
It was a bit inconvenient for me, though. I don't like in place. I like if you can swipe
I
the
agree
card,
with
you know?
Yeah, man, I agree with you. I agree with you. Still.
And next time, Pop, just you can ask the question too, so that
Before.
not reach you no more.
No, you see, you want me to see how the place luxurious and something? I say,
Yeah.
they must have a card machine.
So the place what?
Luxurious, it look nice, you know?
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah, well,
extravagant place.
Yeah, it look
So
like,
me
you
I
know.
say, it up, so everything up there.
Right. So you just draw for the
All
black
right,
yard.
Usher Pop.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
you know,
oh, yeah,
my
but
mono
artist.
this week is kind of on the heavy side. You
Yeah.
know, sometimes you have some children, they'll go to their parents and say, boy, mommy or daddy, X, Y, or Z touched me in a particular way, and they're reporting a serious crime. And you have some mothers who fail to take the side of their children or child. Some want burn out them mother there who just them pick me at the last person them are gonna believe in any situation. Listen to the child, especially as it relates to the seriousness of the crime being reported. So burn out them parents there who not take no check and not listen.
Fox.
Proper.
Serious. Burn out this.
Yeah, man, burn out.
Make that soak look of it. See it there? On the wicked. Alright, moving right along. My
What's
burnout
your
for
burnout,
this
Mark?
week is you know, more big up the people them where, you know, you're in a line for use an ATM. And you know the line long and you know it been up na S, several S's if you ask me, and then all of a sudden, you know, you have one person who will wait for hours to, you know, just decide say them are going at the ATM and you know them a talk on phone. Them a talk to them best friend. Them a do all kind of something. Them a focus on the AC in the ATM. Them a go on with so much different things. And then, you know what's even worse sometimes? These persons are the ones who are complaining when the person before them was taking so long. So I say, all right then. That means when them going is a quick thing, you know. So when them going at the machine, all 10, 15, 20 minutes, them in the machine. So me I burn out some people who use the machine. For some people when rain a fall, them going at the machine, them for just going there to shelter from rain.
Maki more while the machine them a move slow still.
Sometimes the machine them a move
Cause
slow.
today that reach me go draw some money and a brother beat down the glass.
Yeah, but that's a different.
So
You never
Pop,
see a stay long
why
in
you
there.
did stay inside so long?
So
Cause
one
the
day for
machine
you.
a move slow. So
Yeah,
me
but
a-
one day for you forget the burn out then.
So me just have to come out and say, do we have a problem here?
And then what happened?
I'm just dropping him shell.
Yeah, sure, whenever you go back in there. Shell.
But
yeah.
not only that too, Maki, but to add to your burnout, you know
Yeah.
how sometimes you're in the line, you're waiting,
Yeah.
and you just see the person inside the machine, open the door and say, Susie. Susie
Yeah.
walk from the back of the line
And
and go
come in.
in. Like, you know, she gone
Yeah,
in
man.
to help the person. Them thing then are nice.
Then
you
together
know,
them
so
spend one next 15, 20 minutes. You know, me feel like them machine should have a time upon it upon a reel.
we need
Yeah, man.
we need ATM etiquette.
Yeah, man, we need, like, if you had do 2 minutes or you had do certain amount of time, you just spit out back the card. Then you just should it out back. You just say, you know, yeah, you just have one time. You know what I mean? For do your thing. So people like Lollipop and them people who stay long in the machine and them something there. You know, and don't get me wrong, there's two sides to the story because you have some persons who really and truly honestly don't know if you operate the machine.
Right. Not only that, but
Yeah.
but you know, they want to go in and take their time, but
Yeah.
sometimes you really have persons who overdo it.
Sometimes some people overdo it, Kish. Sometimes you have some
Yeah.
people where them go out a bag of something, them do all kind of something, them come out, them card come out long time, them still in their talk on phone and the people them there wait see me. Come on, do better. Burn off.
True. Yeah.
Good.
All right. So now we have the big ups and burnouts out the way. You ready, Mark?
I'm ready, you know.
Radio Land, are you ready?
Internet peeps, are you ready?
Happening right now on the WTS stage, throwback style.
It's Grampa Entatain.
So me I say, big up everybody in a day. So me I say, big up everybody in a day. Please. Right now me come fi pick up some real Rasta man. Guess what now? Rasta when not touch the beef. Right now me come fi pick up some real Rasta man. Hell we spell Rasta when not touch the beef. Not sell out fi name. Rasta we straight like the hell we spell Rasta when not sell out fi name. Me see a Rasta man him have something pon him head. Me think I want come out of the car. When me look good, a Rasta man him have something pon him head. Me think I want. Me see enough of them when me look good. No enough got it. Enough of them run go back. Them a had me see enough of them not had my enough good. Them type of them run the happy. Them a had my John and not my Jackie. And them type of rasta like it and When me see Rasta man in a mothers and me party, I bet me tell a talk feel like it. When me see Rasta man in a mothers and me party, I bet Rasta when talk about beef nor the when me come fi big up the hell Rasta man. Rasta when not touch the beef nor the blood. Me go Rasta when straight like the hell we spell lad. As me come out of the yard, me see a Rasta man him have something on him head. Me think I want time. As me come out of the yard, me see a Rasta man him have something on him head. Me think I want time. When me look good, no one big black ram. Me no know where some Rasta come from. What do you me a listen to some American? We say them can't get no sardine for them. I hope them not save it for Buju Bantan. Big up every ras where you care them lacks. Them ras they deserve a big props. The truth are the truth, are the facts are the facts. Some Rasta lacks tinker than football socks. Big up some real Rasta man. Lord God. I say me a grandpa, me can too move up, you know. Turn it down for me. And me I tell you, say, well, you're going this already. Give me back the first one. Me need to tell you if you move back. Big up yourself, Courtney Mac. Kishima, big up yourself. So me I say, you know, as a whole boy, me try a whole heap of things in my life, you know. Me go tell you what me try. Guess what? Try sell the weed, try sell the dope, try sell the bleaching cream with the soap. Sell all me goat them with all the rope, and me still can't reach nowhere. Then how me I go cope? Me go all Magnum, I try to sing. Me skitty hacks, can you ride with him, sir? Me go all dive in school, go learn to swim, and me still can't reach nowhere. Listen me thing, me try to dance, me try to prance, me try to gangster rock, me try to move real rich. Tanta black, me yo pull up again. Come again. Drop it again. Wanna love how me I go on? Lord God. What if I think me try? Again. Try sell the weed. Try sell the dope. Try sell the bleaching cream with the soap. Sell all me goat them with all the rope, and me still can't reach nowhere. Then how me I go cope? Me go all Magnum. I try to sing, then me skitty hacks, can you ride with him? Yeah, me go all dive in school, go learn to swim, and me still can't reach nowhere. Listen me thing, me try to dance, me try to prance, me try to gangster rock, me try to sing like ghost, pan monster shack, me try to move real rich, Tanta black, but me bridging professor say me fit Tanta back. Me try to get some advice from your mama. When you go up on stage, boy, please don't stammer. Go stage show, go job, bounty killer style, bow yellow, and get a hellfire lick with a hammer. But try sell the weed, try sell the dope, try sell the bleaching cream with the soap. Sell all me goat them with all the rope, and me still can't reach nowhere. Then how me I go cope? Me go all Magnum. I try to sing, then me skitty hacks, can you ride with him? Yeah, me go all dive in school, go learn to swim, and me still can't reach nowhere. Listen me thing, people tell me we make it if me try, so me still a try, one day forget the blight. Right now me want a piece of the pie, me no want up board doors, me I go lick down the ply. Why? You know me want me own a house key, me want me own even a part of the sea. Me want me wife fit turn on TV and see me sit down beside Oprah Winfrey. She? That girl. Drop it. Ma. Turn it on. I mean I say, me have a girl, you know. I mean I tell her about me girl. You know what I know about her? She can't cook, she can't cook. I think I must be crippled on her hand them nook. Don't a KFC, she want done me bamboo. And give me the fish, them see where with the hook. The hook, she can't cook, she can't cook. I think I must be crippled on her hand them nook. Don't a KFC, she want done me bank book. And give me the fish, them see where with the hook. Tell her me want rice and peas and courgette, but she try macaroni and cheese instead. She put on the pot with water and salt, then put baking powder and it on cheese bread. Me love curry chicken, me dania, me heavy hour. Me love banana because it give power. Me love dumpling, but when he have in the car meal, but she put too much salt in the flour. Lord God, she can't cook, she can't cook. I think I must be crippled on her hand them look. Don't a KFC, she want done me bank book. And give me the fish, them see where with the hook. Turn it down, she can't cook, she can't cook. I think I must be crippled on her hand them look. Don't a KFC, she want done me bank book. Lord God, if you can't cook, At least you can try, you know. Not even heck, this girl can fry, you know. From last month, 10 chicken she buy, you know. Although they lock up in a cuba, try practice for fly, you know. She a gonna make me go to jail, you know. Cause she steam down the fish and I give me with the skill, you know. Everything she cook, she feel, you know. Chicken food cooked down in a soup, cook with 2 meal, you know. She can't cook, she can't cook. I think I must be crippled and la God. So me I say, me love the ugly girl them, you know. Me go want you pull up the one there from start. La God. From I was a little boy, me used to have a brethren where used to take with the pretty girl them, you know. But one day me just get mad and say, you know what? You keep the pretty girl them. Me we take the ugly one them. La God. Me say, give me the ugly girl, please. Short one, tall ones like coconut trees. If a zombie, me we take them with these. Me no want a pretty girl, them too hard to please. You see me? Send me the ugly girl, please. Short one, tall ones like coconut trees. If a zombie, me we take them with these. Me no want a pretty girl, them too hard to please. Give me the black one, send the bleachers. Send out the zombie, them just send out all the creatures. Send out black cherry, just like me blackberry. Send them come, me we check out them features. Girl with broad mouth, and them me like half. Me love girl with them ears, look bite off. Girl we serious, some lucky girl. Send the girl we look like the wolf. La God. This will big up yourself. In shorty man, I meet all up on the stage. La God. So me I say me love the ugly girls there. Me no have no luck with the pretty one them at all. Lord God. Me say, give me the ugly girl please. Short one, tall ones like coconut trees. If a zombie, me we take them with these. Me no want a pretty girl, them too hard to please. You see me? Send me the ugly girl please. Short one, tall ones like coconut trees. If a zombie, me we take them with these. Me no want a pretty girl, them too hard to please. Give me the black one, send the bleachers. Send out the zombie, them just send out all the creatures. Send out black cherry, just like me blackberry. Send them come, we check out them features. Girl with broad mouth, them me like half. Me love girl with them ears, look bite off. Girl we serious, some ugly girl we like laugh. Send the girl we look like the whole body right off. You see me? Send me the ugly girl please. Short one, tall ones like coconut trees. If a zombie, me we take them with these. Me no want a pretty girl, them too hard to please. You see me? Send me the ugly girl please. Short one, tall ones like coconut trees. If a zombie, me we take them with these. Me no want a pretty girl. Me bet you never girl we pretty like a rainbow. I say I be a ugly girl, grandpa him know. Me want a ugly rasta girl, I want with cane row. Me book one me ugly just like you see and too. Shh, me book a girl on Twitter. She maga like a mosquito. Me meet her, do the thing with her, but the way she ugly, her skin look bitter. Yeah, lad. Yeah. Next. Guess what? I me do the ugly girl song. From me do it every man want one. Well, this a fi me ugly girl song. My girl fi ugly like a bad pan. No understand? This a the ugly girl song. Part 2. If you're ugly like a monkey, me want you. Girl we pretty. Don't stop, go on through. My girl face we bend up like a horseshoe. This a the ugly girl song. Part 2. If you're ugly like a monkey, me want you. Girl we pretty. Don't stop, go on through. Beg you go on through. Not sure me say me love ugly girl. All of them a text me. Yesterday a ugly girl say she want fi. Me baby mother pack up. Say she hope left me. Just because the ugly girl says she want to hess me. Hess me? That is just a letter. I not like she says she want to wrap up in my sweater. The girl not look good mums. You look better even though me love the one them will look like alligator. This are the ugly girl song. Part 2. If you're ugly like a monkey, me want you. Girl we pretty. Don't stop, go on through. My girl face she bend up like a horseshoe. This are the ugly girl song. Part 2. If you're ugly like a monkey, me want you. Girl we pretty. Don't stop, go on through. Beg you go on through. Anyway, ugly girl is just my type. Any man, where I run on pretty girl, we full of stripe, them I go hin up like me bridging foot a hype. Me have a ugly girl named Chin. Me love her cause me ugly like sin. A ugliness a joke me like pin. Me have to ask her, you and Rajak like a twin? This are the ugly girl song. But, Lord God. Next. Lord God. I girl, them topic me the pan same way, you know. Guess what? Pay hall when me hoe, so me out of debt. Money grandpa, never out of yet. 10 girls see me without me shirt and a run me out of breath. Oh, the girl them, Them a run me down. Them a run me down. Boy, them a run me down. Run me down, fi hold me down. Me say the girl, them a run me down. Them a run me down. Lad, them a run me down. Run me down, fi hold me. Then grab me now. Then catch me and strip me. Inna the water, hold me and dip me. I say me sweet like syrup, them want sip me. Inna them bedroom, them want keep me. Antoinette and Brittany hold me down, say them well want me pick me. None of them never hold me and kick me. Where them a do like ice cream, them a lad. Them a run me. Them a run me down. Boy, them a run me down. Run me down, fi hold me down. Me say the girl, them a run me down. Them a run me down. Nah, them a run me down. Guess what? Me say the girl, them a trouble me. Some a kiss and some a hug and some a couple me. Me say me love it when the two girl them double me. But most of all, me say me love it when them bubble me. They say me smooth like a cocoa butter. Love how me sing me song, they say me never stutter. They know me clean, me no smell like no dirty gutter. That's why they put me in and jar down shutter. Oh, the girl, them a run me down. Them a run. La God. 10 minutes. A carnival time now, you know. So me want to pull up back that for me there. That God. I wonder if we can get a girl come up here. But it doesn't look like it all happens still. But anyway, I got to miss her. She asked what me run for. When me gone drink rum for. Then she tell me if you come for. Then bugs me down with her bumper lad. Wheel in it. Wheel in it. Catch your bumper, the bumper, watch your bumper. Wheel in it. Wheel in it. Catch your bumper, the bumper, watch your bumper. She thinking her back, now her bumper, her show. She riding, she gliding, she look like a pro. Which part she come from, nobody no know. But she mash up the place like when Gilberta blow. Lord God, now she gone pan her toe. Me hold her pan her, no me not let her go. Planting, she reap when me sow. If you think you're bad, hold her jaw. Lord, she wheel in it. Pull, dash, next. And you know, I force myself in my business on the court, man. They don't want to give me no blind. So you see that one, me call it shopping spree. My brethren then call it robbery. Lord God. Me say, stick up. This is a stick up. Now come your feet thump up now, back up now, lick up. Stick up. Lord God. Again. This is Grampa Entatain. The girl them entertain. Lord God. So me I say, then I really want to give me a blind. So me see a club over there, so let me just walk up and kick off the door and say, stick up. This is a stick up. Now come your feet up now, back up now, lick up. Stick up. This is a stick up. Me want to see every hand in your lift up. Stick up. This is a stick up. Ninja man side the pre, then in catch hiccup. Stick up. This is a stick up. Tanto blacks, mind you get kick up. Move. Step in the club looking mad and insane. Stick up. Hand in the hair like a plane. Drop everything, make them fall like a rain. Gold watches and bangles, gold ring and gold chain. Nobody moves, so nobody feel pain. Bunty and beanie, please stay in your lane. Move gully bob chin, mash up your brain. Send on your car key, no acting. Give me, stick up. This is a stick up. Now come here, fit thump up, now backs up, now lick up. Stick up. This is a stick up. Me want to see every hand in your lift up. Stick up. This is a stick up. Ninja man side the pre, then in catch hiccup. Stick up. This is a stick up. Tanto blacks mind I get. Helly, I do bogle move on the slide. Boop. Me walking stick licking inside. Drop everything plus the key for the ride. Chisel man nizzle no move go one side. Turf, down by the hide. Had up money, no subtract, multiplied. Me dep on a mission, me don't got no pride. Me tired finny, I'm ton call meal till me cried. I who that? In a full white like a bride. No L.A. Lewis, hey boy, pass your 100. The boy start to run in the wall in collide. Yo bugger, yo, access denied. Wait, alkaline, oh what a pity. Me hear say your money large like a Miss Kitty. Hands in the hair, cause things born fi get sticky. Drop everything, hold the key for the city. Stick up. This is a stick up. Lad. Eh? First page production. Wallet, cue it. You see that one you know? Fix up all my clothes. Big up yourself, Kishima. I think that's on ya. Alright. Yeah, them a talk about we league and World Cup. So you know, you deal with them proper. Hear that mix up, yeah? 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 Lad. Hear that mix up, yeah? Hear that mix up, yeah? Go on, go tell your ma. Go tell your pa. Hear that mix up, yeah? 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 Lad, yeah. Match start, no fi in the middle. Ball kick off when no fi blow the whistle. Papi take the ball, no papi start dribble then stop. Like him a try guess the riddle. Massacre up on the flank, him a wave and a call. I say give me peace, no care how it's small. A genocide and Gaza run dancehall. Papi make a pass, Massacre say hard ball. Massacre catch the ball and a try keep up. The marker was a tackle. Hear that mix up, yeah? Hear that mix up, yeah? Lord God. My father say, Papi sure go and pile your blow out. Papi say, Dutchy J, tell me when I how. My father flick the ball over popcorn head. Papi say, why you on? Where them I go? Do you now? My father say, no give up, you're too lazy. Papi say, what? You get to kill them crazy. Kick out. Gully frag, you figured see a cartel raise me. Vendetta Gaza, hot match. Alkaline and I play, just a watch match. Youngest and the baddest. No fear, what is? Me no play hopscotch. Hear that mix up here, hear that mix up here. Hear that pull. Lord God. Oh, it look like me coming at the wrong taxi. Lord God. Me say, Jiva, what the hell smells so boy?
Kaboom! Kaboom!
You know so we're gonna have a problem though. But all me know. Every route have a frozen taxi man. Every route have a frozen taxi man. Now that me understand. Every route have a frozen taxi man, whether them drive a taxi car or a taxi van. If I even one, every route have a frozen taxi man. Every route have a frozen taxi man. Go and go ask Ivan. Every route have a frozen taxi man, whether them drive a taxi car or a taxi van. What you say? If me afraid for them, Lord God, IRIE, nobody asks me. Me take a taxi, sit back and I relax and descend from the driver hammer, hold me and a box me. If me begs, you don't know the answer. Watching me, I come from a go airport a songster. Me couldn't take it no more, me just a gangster. Collect your fear and just let me have a flanker. Because every route have a frozen taxi man. Every route have a frozen taxi man, that me understand. Every route have a frozen taxi man, whether them drive a taxi car or a taxi van. If I even want. Every route have a frozen taxi man. Every route have a frozen taxi man. Go and go ask Ivan. Every route have a frozen taxi man, whether them drive a taxi car or a taxi van. Me nearly dead. People me say me swear. Cause me sit down right behind the driver chair. So every corner where he make every gear, me feel like me nose want disappear. And when it stretch round, I collect him fear. Me feel it is you know me lungs them tear. Another part where me want to declare, me rot it that when him put him hand in the ear. Me swear, every route have a frozen taxi. Laugh, quick and fast. So me I say, me go call up one of my grandson. We come do that song.
You got yourself in a grandpa.
You know kid.
Keisha, I waited there a while ago.
No, look now. I am watching the time. I am listening and getting into the storyline. Every route of a frozen taxi man because it never gets old. And what do you know? Pop just pull up the thing.
Look here, man, just go shelling and I don't know if he get excited with that tune there a while ago or something, you know, but him just go shelling a while ago and pull up, you know. So we just say, all right, nothing wrong. Do we do that, no problem.
Right? A theme world.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Papa is what going a while ago. You know, because we did that, so
yeah, we have men.
I feel like there was more into the performance a while ago, you know. You know, in time, Lollipop don't really have a reasonable explanation.
Right, because just the mere fact that he's off mic and nobody can hear him.
Because the last time I look, you know, there's going to be a lengthy performance, you know. I don't know what happened there, but no,
but on that note, Mark, we definitely have to remind our listeners that they can catch WTS every Saturday. Courtney Mac kick things off 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with the breakfast party.
For sure. Then Kishima steps in at 1 to 2 p.m. at beer scoopings and shellings. You know the thing go.
Woot, woot.
You know the strips.
And then 6:15 to 7 o'clock, we link up with a WTS throwback performance. Mac, are you looking forward to us having entertainers back in the studio and, kicking it like how we used to?
I am definitely looking forward to that. In fact, that was a conversation that we happened to have, earlier on a few minutes ago. So definitely I can't wait for that. And based on what's happening, let's see what go on with the protocols and, with the whole, pandemic situation in terms of the numbers going down. So hopefully we can start or continue to do that. For the year 2021, it's been over a year and months, that we haven't had a live performance.
We've been doing it for a minute, and luckily for us, we had some great performances that we're able to, play back and give our listeners an opportunity to enjoy them vibe there again.
Absolutely, indeed. That is for sure. There are some performances that, we keep every time we drop it. It just stands out so much that sometimes you have persons who hear and say, yo, performance did shut, them did it, so it's like, the artist is still here. So we give thanks for all the great performances that we had over the years. And, of course, years to come, we continue to have great performances. But some entertainers just did extremely well. Some was okay. Some was all right. But some
as in all things, you kind of get a mixture, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But you know what I want to ask you on Pop Do Mac?
Yeah, go ahead.
Having a few minutes remaining, when we look at, like, for instance, the new entertainers who are getting their break during the pandemic and have not really gotten an opportunity to know what it feels like to be called out on a stage show, or what it feels like to rock a crowd or get that kind of feedback, how do you think they will pan out, or what advice would you give to new entertainers now who don't have that luxury? And once things open back up, I know that is something that will definitely hit them by a storm.
That's an interesting point. One, I'd factor in whether or not if it is that before the pandemic, if they were ever being called up on a show, which most likely some of them are entertainers who were doing songs, maybe not having that big break that they have now. We're talking like the likes of Yaxstar or Nation Boss, among others. But that's something to look forward to. There's a lot of entertainers who are on the verge right now, in terms of having a song that is, going places. And so I don't know if it is that performance is an area that they're strong in yet. So, I am also anticipating to see them perform, and I'm sure what I would tell them to do is that during this time of what's going on, just to try to research and try to do things and do dry rehearsals, just to master their craft in a way that when it's live segment and it's live performances, then they can adjust. And also, the work continues when they actually get that first performance as well, to just to just get better at, or to learn it in that regard. Because sometimes you do it behind the scenes, and then when you go into the real world and the reality hit you with 10 or 15,000 persons looking at you, and you're on stage, then it's a different ball game, And also another thing with the band, with bands, and how well entertainers working with bands and so on. So I'm looking forward to it. To be honest with you, I feel like the artists who emerge on the scene now are somewhat cheated of stage shows and live performances. As a matter of fact, from income and revenues from being an artist who is a breakthrough.
And something they should also consider too is not to get too comfortable with the virtual aspect of things, because you have to just, basically understand that these are the elements as it relates to being the comprehensive or full entertainer. Like, you have to be strong in your stage craft, your stage performance, how to command the crowd. So now would be an opportune time to probably watch some of the greats who have done it before and are still doing it, to kind of, take something away from them as it relates to learning your stagecraft, performing in front of your friends or your family, and also to ensure that you create music that will help to last throughout the pandemic. So at the end of it, when the place open up, there are other songs, and your so-called hot song is no longer hot. So these are a lot of things that they have to take into consideration and figure out how it is you're going to ensure that you are relevant. How are you going to make it work for you until the place opens up again, where promoters are confident enough to book you for an event and put you on their stage show.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100% as it relates to that. I mean, there are also some established acts who have been working for a while, and luckily, or there was a song that break through for them during the pandemic, which should have put them on a much larger scale. I mean, as it relates to tours and bringing in the income, and so they have also been victim, and as such, quite possible have to still get themselves prepared for moving forward when it opened, just like the likes of Ja Vinci and some of these entertainers who got a song that did well, like Virgin and so on, and with what's happening over the world, was not able to really do a bunch of events or a bunch of shows, or just to promote that song, or further go to places where persons can see him perform that song. So
and real quickly, Mac, as we have a few minutes remaining, to strengthen the point that you just made, even because of the culture, we are used to hot song after hot song. So you find that because of how the rapid pace at which we are getting these new songs are really not getting an opportunity to seep into the hearts and minds of fans, of music lovers around the world, because they are just on to the next big thing. Yeah. So they also have to figure out a way how to allow their songs to breathe and to get into the minds and hearts of the people before moving on to the next big thing, and trust in your product, just like we see with Charlie Black's and Party Animal years later, and he's still doing well internationally. Exactly.
Sometimes what happens is that, once again, like you said, because of the consistency of how rapid the releases are, especially in dancehall, you find that entertainers have to consistently put out material to, so, I mean, we have seen in the past where one entertainer put out a song, to kill his own song, but to actually increase his momentum as well. And so this makes it a little bit harder for the folks, the dancehall entertainers in general. But the singers, I don't find them, to be honest with you, especially for reggae singers in particularly, I don't find them to be somewhat into that category as much, because it's not as consistent. And it's an entertainer, a singer, a reggae artist can release probably 3 singles or 4 singles for the year, and it's cool. If a dancehall artist do that, then quite possibly you might say I'm not really hot,
Well, it's an ongoing conversation. We've got a minute, and we know Big A is already standing by. Big up to our sponsors. Big up to 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to Reggae Alley Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center right here in Ocho Rios.
And TK Rafine, you can check them out on Facebook. It's TK Rafine, and on Instagram, it's TK Rafine_boutique.
And Seaside Apparel specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 14 Newland Street, Ocho Rios, open Mondays to Fridays at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also follow them on Instagram at Seaside_apparel.
And big up to the entire team, Mac. Big up, of course, to DJ Kamar.
Big up to Sandrika
our technical
Masters,
operator.
our producer. Big up to Peter Bradbach. Big up to DJ Collision in the building.
Big up Collision.
Big
and
up
DJ Lollipop, big up yourself as
Lollipop
usual.
as always. You don't know the thing. God.
Yeah. My name is Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack. It was indeed our pleasure.
Indeed. Big A is up next.
We out.
One in! IRIE FM have it locked!